Okay, my attribute or opponent, she talked about how men are more physically capable of succeeding in the military's requirements. A male has to run a 15-minute mile while a female has to run a 19-minute mile. That's only 4 minutes, a 4-minute difference. In a article, A Quiet Circumvention of Morality, Women in Combat, Albert Mohler stated, as soldiers in the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, women have done nearly as much as in battle as their male counterparts. They patrolled streets with machine guns, served as gunners on vehicles, disposed of explosives, and driven trucks down bomb-ridden roads. So they don't really necessarily need to have the strength to just carry the weapons and everything. They just need to be able to work the equipment. They don't need to have the same strength as men, because not all men have the same strength as each other. So whether, like she said, if the men are running away and they're faster than the females, there's going to be some males left behind, because not everybody's at the same speed, so it really isn't different. Albert Mohler also stated that women have been involved in combat raids, engaging the enemy directly in total disregard of existing policies. With the ban on women in combat, women have still, since World War I, been serving in the military and doing different jobs, not directly groundwork and killing and all that, but they have done several other things they do in the military. And she talked about the women in combat deal with emotional issues, psychological issues, and a Society for Women's Health Research, they stated that in 2008, a study of combat service members showed that almost half of the service members suffered from mild traumatic brain injuries and post-traumatic stress syndrome. It's not only females that go through these emotional states and mental states, it's also males. So if they want to talk about females not being able to participate in combat because of these issues, then males shouldn't either, because they go through the same thing. They also stated that an important sex difference in post-traumatic stress syndrome, or just in combat troops, is that almost 65% of the respondents said that sexual trauma was an issue in the treatment of female patients, while males had post-traumatic stress because of killing and seeing others dead. Females from being in combat weren't really affected by the killings, and by killing somebody, it was mostly the males that were affected by that. They also stated that female patients are more receptive to psychotherapy, while men are expressed a stronger preference for medication. Women, after returning home from combat, are more likely to receive help for the conditions that they have, while males depend on medication instead of helping and dealing with the problems. They're the ones that are more in danger than the females. Women go into combat knowing what they're gonna come out with, knowing what the possibilities, death, getting left behind by the males, getting depressed, the syndromes, all the different stress that they go through. If they want to go into that, you should let them go into that. It's not up to us to hold them back. The more volunteers you get, the better. It makes the military stronger. So it should be up to the women if they want to participate in the military, not up to us.